Hello, my name is Gabriel Maddox, and this poem is called Our God is With Us. Our God is with us wherever we go. He will never forsake us, this truth we know. His name is Jesus, and he rules from on high. Though he's High King of heaven, to us he's drawn nigh. He knows us fully, our every virtue and fault, yet he still loves us truly. For us he faced death's assault. He's existed forever in splendor and light, but he came down to earth to join us in our plight. Because of sin, we've been severed from him, the true vine. We rejected our Maker, for whom our hearts were made to pine. Cut off from the source of joy, peace, and life, our lives will forever be subject to strife. But our God, he is with us. To us he's come near, to devour our sorrow and trample our fear. He has come to give hope and to show us his love. Full of grace and truth, he descended from above. He lived here on earth, both mortal and divine. To pay our debt for sin, the flesh was flayed from his spine. He did not deserve to die, but he did. This willingly he chose, that of sin we might be rid. He defeated death and rose from the grave. For all who call to him, he is mighty to save. He is with us in trouble, all suffering and pain. In him, all life's trials will be our eternal gain. When life beats us down, still we can be glad, for our God who is with us will bring good from the bad. The Lord Jesus is near to those who suffer and grieve. All our hurt and our fear, his grace will relieve. Come now to Jesus, know the joy of his presence. Experience comfort and love, of which he is the quintessence. Our God is with us, and this is important for us to remember. It can be easy to forget. And the beautiful thing is he's with us no matter what. Um, you know, and that alone is just a grace and a mercy, because we don't deserve we don't deserve to have his presence. We don't deserve to be in his presence, to have him with us, because we have all sinned. And sin is a violation of God's law, and sin separates us from God. But he has come to us, Jesus, God in the flesh, to die for our sin. He rose again to restore us to relationship with him. And now he's with us no matter what we go through, and no matter what we may be suffering from, and whether that is suffering from something that, we didn't do anything to deserve it. It's just something that's happened out of our control, or even if we're suffering as a consequence of sin. And I'm thinking of different examples in the Bible. Joseph, right? Put into an Egyptian prison after being falsely accused by Potiphar's wife. He was suffering. God was with him. But then think of Jonah. He was disobeying God and on the run, refused to go to Nineveh, ended up in the belly of a fish. Jonah cried out to God. God was with him. Daniel in the lion's den. He did nothing wrong. He was being faithful and worshiping the one true God, and he was cast into a lion's den. God was with him. And one more. David fleeing from the coup led by Absalom. That was a part of a judgment on David because he committed adultery and murder. He repented and cried out to God, and God was with him. So no matter what you're suffering from today, God is with you. If you cry out to him, he will answer. He will be with you. And that doesn't mean that we won't still have to, go through the fire, so to speak, but it means God will be with us and he will carry us through. I think of the Apostle Paul, and speaking in the New Testament in his letter to the Corinthians, crying out to Lord multiple times to remove a thorn in the flesh, as he called it. It was something very painful he was going through. And God answered him. He will always answer us. He didn't give Paul maybe the answer he asked for. He won't always give us the answer he asked for. But he said, my grace is sufficient for you, to Paul. For my power is made perfect in weakness. So he didn't give Paul immediate relief from the pain he asked for, but he gave him what he needed to endure. He gave him grace. And the thorn was removed from Paul's flesh. Paul is no longer in pain. And so whatever suffering you're going through now, I know we just want it to stop. We just want it to stop. And we wonder, is God, are you there? Are you listening? Yes, he is with us. He went to a cross for us. He's not going to abandon us now. The suffering will happen for a little while, but God will give us the grace to endure. And one day it will end forever. For all who trust Christ, the suffering of this life is as bad as it will ever get, and it's temporary. It is temporary. It will end. He's with us in trouble, all suffering and pain. And from these life's trials, it will be our eternal gain. He will bring eternal good from this. The suffering is bad. The pain is bad, but it's temporary. And God will bring eternal good from this pain. So come to Jesus, know the joy of his presence, experience his comfort and his joy now, and know that one day he will deliver us from it forever. So God is with us. He is with you. Cry out to him. Lean on him. Trust in him. I pray this is an encouragement to you. And that's all for now. Till next time.